Here are some lines that I want to talk to you about with slope. You could get any kind of lines like this on the test. This one is straight up and down on the y-axis. This one is straight across on the x-axis. This one is a positive line with coordinates. This one is a negative line with coordinates. So what happens when they ask us to find the slope of these various lines? Well, first, let's start with this one on the y-axis. So we're going to do rise over run, right? Well, the rise could be any number. Let's just say our coordinates happen to be here and here. So technically, we could say the rise is 1, 2, 3. That would be 3 over, there's no run, so 0. And that means this is undefined. And you may find one of these on the test, undefined. U-N-D-E-F-I-N-E-D, undefined. So then let's look at the straight line on the x-axis. The rise, there is no rise, so it's 0. And we can do the same thing. We can say, well, let's pretend the coordinates are here. It does not matter because it could be any number. But let's just say 1, 2, 3. So it's 0 over 3, and that's 0. So the slope is 0. Undefined, 0. Now let's do the negative line. The coordinates are already set. So to find the slope, we're going to count down on the rise, right? Down. That means it's going to be negative, correct? Because x here is positive, y here is positive, x here is negative, y here is negative. And we're going down, so this is going to be a negative rise. So 1, 2, 3, 4, negative 4 over, rise over run, 1, 2, 3, 4 over positive 4. And negative 4 divided by positive 4 is negative 1. So the slope for that line is negative 1. And then this line, these are the most common just because they make sense, especially when you're learning math. They're less of a hassle. Anything that's positive is less of a hassle. So we're going to do the same thing we've been doing, where the rise is up and down, the difference between the two coordinates. 1, 2, 3. So this rise is 3. Whoops, there goes my pen. Over 1, 2, 3. Run is also 3. The slope for this line happens to be 1. And that's it.